dream for the Republican Party.
What is the Democratic Party vice chair doing with a PAC to take out Democrats?
I will say nobody's entitled to any position, and you
Let's
know
give
what?
them the benefit of the doubt.
I'm just gonna say nobody's entitled to any position that they're in, right? Like, and he's not gonna make friends by launching this endeavor. But the fact is, there are problems, there are challenges that we have as a party, and things that do need to be addressed. The favorability of congressional Democrats is lower.
Is this the way to do it?
I'm not gonna say if that's the way to do it or not.
I mean, you got to say something.
Hey, look, but I'll tell you, I got into politics.
I'm just saying, you're not in an elected position right now.
I know,
but
I got into elected office by primarying somebody.
Right.
That's how I got into office. So, like, I'm not.
Nobody is saying don't primary somebody. I think the question is, Democrats have a lot of problems. Is the issue really taking out their own or adding to their numbers? Is it addition or is it subtraction?
I think the Democrats would benefit from some new energy, quite frankly. And we
love the fact that two Democrats going at each other.
Let me just tell you something. I don't really care what Republicans love or Democrats love. My only point, I'm not a party loyalist, I'm a people loyalist. And the people right now are frightened and upset. And it used to be, oh, one party's playing chess and we're playing checkers. Right now, one party is playing checkers and the Democrats look like they're going up against somebody playing Grand Theft Auto. They are completely out of their element. And it is frustrating from Chuck Schumer's vote. And they are institutionalists who believe in the party of yesteryear, the goodness of the party of yesteryear, which is black folks I ain't never believed in. So I do think there are members who die in their seats. They do need to tee up a younger generation of people. And I think a lot of the lack of support that Democrats are getting across the board right now is because a lot of people do not see them pushing back and fighting back against a rising authoritarian government. And if David Hogue wants to go after and do that, I applaud him. Like you said, nobody is entitled to
my
elected
question
position.
is, how are you going to add to the numbers? Because at the end of the day, you have to add.
You do.
Politics is math.
The biggest number we need to add is the number of people who are voting for us. And if we can inspire confidence in the voting public, if people are showing up excited to vote for Democrats, not just to vote against Donald Trump, I think we're in a much better place.
Johnson is doing cartwheels. I can't believe the Democrat Party elected this young man to be as a vice chair, because anybody who says we're going to fight each other, we're going to eat our own.
Well, Donald Trump just purged everybody and took over it. Donald Trump just took a hostile takeover of the party. So,
Mandela, I will say, when on our side, when we were experimenting with some of this infighting, it didn't bode very well for us when you look at some of the elections that we lost. So I would caution.
There was a lot of bad midterms.
So I would caution Democrats, but to your point, I mean, it certainly is good news for Republicans. But something that Tiffany said, I think she has a very legitimate point. If you're a younger person, and I've said this even on our side, there are a lot of politicians who are just old. I'm just being honest. They don't inspire a new generation of leaders. They don't inspire new ideas.
91 years old.
And so if the premise is like, hey, let's energize the next generation of leaders, I can see the legitimacy of that argument. Infighting with your party, dude, that's a horrible strategy.
Go David Hogue. Let's go. Go David Hogue. Go.